The Philippine Coast Guard is the only humanitarian armed service in the Philippines. At present, the Philippine Coast Guard has 15 Coast Guard districts positioned all over the Philippines, one of which is the Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas. And on its 10th year founding anniversary, the Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas, led by its district commander, Coast Guard Captain Angel Z. Villier, is proudly and dauntlessly continuing its mandates. Responsible to perform maritime search and rescue, maritime law enforcement, maritime safety, marine environmental protection, and maritime security. Being an active Coast Guard district, this district exhibited exemplary actions resulting to its significant accomplishments. Maritime safety. To help prevent or minimize unnecessary loss of lives and properties at sea and seaworthiness of every vessel, as included in the primary priorities of this district, Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas has a total of 64 lighthouse stations strategically constructed throughout Eastern Visayas, with 92.19% operational efficiency and maintained by its lighthouse keepers. This district regularly conducts lighthouse repair and maintenance to ensure the aids to navigation are fully functional for the safety of ships and other watercrafts within the area of responsibility. This district is also conducting pre-departure inspection regularly to all merchant and passenger vessels within the region to ensure the seaworthiness of the vessels. A total of 30,035 Master's Declaration of Safe Departure was received by this district from January up to present. On the 19th day of March 2021, the President Rodrigo Roa Duterte was being invited as the guest of honor during the quincentennial commemoration of the Philippines held in the municipality of Giwan. Part of the celebration was the unveiling of 3 historical markings from Suluan Island, Comonon Island, Giwan Mainland, and the arrival of 1 Sebastian Elcano ships. Moreover, other government officials and foreign dignitaries were also present in the said event. The province of Southern Leyte celebrated the 500th year anniversary of the first Eucharistic Mass in the Philippines and Asia, and the annual return visit of the Holy Child, the Santo Niño de Cebu in Limasawa Island, last March 31, 2021. The Philippine Coast Guard deployed Barko Republika ng Pilipinas Gabriela Sila, Offshore Patrol Vessel 8301, BRP Cape Engano, Multi-Role Response Vessel 4411 to transport dignitaries, security personnel, and pilgrims or devotees from Maasin Port to Limasawa Island and vice versa. Likewise, 3 aluminum boats, 5 rubber boats were also deployed to assist and conduct sea marshal. Coast Guard Station Southern Leyte also deployed a total of 77 security personnel last March 22, 2021 at Maasin Port, Padre Burgos Port, and ports in Limasawa Island, as well as to render security coverage during the activity. Maritime security. As part of the maritime security activities, which primarily aims to maintain good order at sea, this district manages composite security forces in its Sea Marshal program. A total of 44 activities were conducted by this district, compared to last year's 71 activities that shows a positive review, since all possible illegal activities were already hampered the previous year that posed a threat to all perpetrators at sea. Also, the Coast Guard Gain Field Operating Unit Eastern Visayas conducted paneling operations to negate any illegal activities within its area of responsibility. A total of 538 canine paneling inspections have been conducted. As of last reporting, a total of 6,873.20 square nautical miles had been conducted, with a total of 4,725 coastal patrols and 34,442.54 km coastline patrol. Likewise, beach inspection and safety information drive are being implemented to ensure the utmost safety and security of our beachgoers and tourists. A total of 19,392 watercrafts were being registered under the SSEN within its area of responsibility. In addition, the Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas rendered a total of 44 fluvial procession assistance. Maritime law enforcement. This district strictly implements the conduct of maritime law enforcement operations. In coordination with other law enforcement agencies, it resulted to the apprehension of 6 illegal fishing, 1 illegal possession of firearms, 3 illegal boat construction, and 2 undocumented watercraft. Maritime Search and Rescue. The district's search and rescue group has recorded 55 maritime incidents. A total of 39 successful search and rescue operations rescued 208 individuals and recovered 19 cadavers. Recently, when Typhoon Jolina struck the country, specifically on the 9th day of September 2021, several barangays in Ormoc City experienced flooding. The Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas, through the initiative of our District Commander, Coast Guard Captain Angel Z. Valiran, together with the Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas Operations Officer, Coast Guard Lieutenant Commander Donna Lisa S. Duran, and Station Commander of Coast Guard Station Western Leyte, Coast Guard Lieutenant Junior Grade Melchor C. Jong Jr., immediately deployed the district's quick response team that were organized earlier before the arrival of the said typhoon to conduct a ground rescue operation in the flooded barangays of Uwak, Libertad, Curva, and Naumaan or Ormoc City, Leyte that eventually resulted in the successful rescue of more than 100 individuals. The district received and consolidated relief goods donated by the government and private sectors. The relief goods were distributed by the CGDEV personnel in coordination with the CGDEV to the mostly affected areas in the region. Marine Environmental Protection. The Marine Environmental Protection Group is responsible for enforcing relevant environmental laws and regulations. It preserves sea life, monitor and control pollution with the ability to respond to oil spills. The Marine Environmental Protection Group Eastern Visayas conducted 78 coastal cleanup activities, 19 mangrove planting, 3 tree planting, and 8 river cleanup. The Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas, spearheaded by its District Commander Coast Guard Captain Angel Z. Valiran, conducted a simultaneous coastal scanning patrol through motor caravan, with the participation of the CGDEV Riders Club and its uniformed and non-uniformed personnel. The said environmental scanning and awareness journey started about 4:20 a.m. last February 27 from District's Office to Coast Guard Station Eastern Samar. That took almost 24 hours until 3:20 a.m. of February 28. Both coastal areas and shorelines of different municipalities, Pasay, Balaniga, Balangkayan, and Morongan City, had been visited, assessed, and inspected as well. The said activity was conducted for the purpose of enhancing environmental awareness of personnel, both from the district, maintaining safety and security through intensified assessment, and survey of the maritime domain of Eastern Samar seaboard. As part of the mandates of the Philippine Coast Guard, in order to fully perform all duties and responsibilities of all CGDEV personnel, simultaneous renovations were made in the headquarters Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas and its stations and substations for a more conducive work environment. The Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas personnel, together with its District Commander, Coast Guard Captain Angel Z. Valiran, and other officers, regularly observe Zumba and calisthenics activities at CGDEV Extension Facility at the National Housing Authority, Barangay Dolores, Ormoc City, Leyte. It is noteworthy that in order to uplift the morale and welfare of its personnel, as well as to strengthen their camaraderie and teamwork, consistent and regular physical, mental well-being, and spiritual activities for everyone, the district is given utmost priority during this time of the pandemic by ensuring good health and fitness. Scheduled trainings and seminar workshops were conducted to enhance and equip its personnel with knowledge and competence with the performance of PCG's mandates. Water search and rescue training, vessel safety enforcement inspection course, basic safety and security training, and basic defense training. Coastwatch Surveillance Course. Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas, led by its District Commander Coast Guard Captain Angel Z. Valiran, joined the annual Brigada Escuela activity of the Department of Education to the different school in Ormoc City, Leyte. As part of its social responsibility and pre-anniversary celebration, this district lent its services and other resources through active involvement with the Department of Education. On the said activity, the classrooms and other facilities of the school were repaired, painted, and cleaned by the personnel of this district. The aim of Brigada Escuela is to bring together all education stakeholders to participate and contribute their time, effort, and resources to prepare public school facilities for the opening of the school year. In coordination with other government agencies, Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas demonstrated outstanding actions by deploying its forces in strategic locations during the onslaught of COVID-19 pandemic. Coast Guard Station Northern Samar and Coast Guard Substation Allen personnel, spearheaded by Coast Guard Senior Chief Petty Officer Dexter De Leon, Acting Station Commander, Coast Guard Station Northern Samar, conducted community pantry with the theme, Bayanihan sa Karagatan, a Mother's Day special and tribute to all Ulirang Ina. A total of 100 recipients were given a pack of assorted goods containing 1 kilo of rice, vegetables, canned goods, instant noodles, and vitamins for children. Recipients were mostly from the small fisher folks and residents of coastal barangays of Northern Samar. On the first day of February 2021, another historical event transpired in the headquarters CGDEV that brought amazement to the public's eyes: the unveiling and dedication ceremony of the first ever Philippine Coast Guard mural, materialized by CGDEV. The said event, led by its District Commander Coast Guard Captain Angel Z. Valiran, in the participation of the LGU Ormoc City, headed by the Honorable Mayor Richard I. Gomez and the Sangguniang Panglungsod of Ormoc City. The said mural was conceptualized, promoted, and created public awareness in the region, and particularly here in Ormoc City, through visual aids. The mission, vision, and core functions of the PCG can be depicted in the art form. In the observance of the 2021 National Women's Month celebration, Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas, spearheaded by Coast Guard Captain Angel Z. Valiran and the Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas Gender and Development Focal Point Officer, Coast Guard and Scene-Trek si Kelly Ufilateo, in coordination with Women and Children Protection Desk, or MOC chapter, headed by Police Lieutenant Beverly Ann B. Barredo, together with Police Chief Master Sergeant Nova A. Tan. CGDEV personnel, spearheaded by its District Commander Coast Guard Captain Angel Z. Valiran, together with operational units, conducted feeding program for the children under the care of City Social Welfare Development at NHA Barangay Dolores, Ormoc City, Leyte, last May 27, 2021. The said feeding program strengthened the morale and nutritional growth of the children. Also, the Philippine Coast Guard prepared an audio-visual presentation to share the relevance and functions of the organization in the country. Some personnel of this district also shared their stories of how they strive hard to gain success. This inspiring activity aims that the children will also feel motivated and be encouraged to study, pursue all their endeavors in life, and prepare themselves to become better members of the society. Commander Win G. Colita, Philippine Navy, rendered an arrival honor to Commander Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas, Coast Guard Captain Angel Z. Valiran, aboard Barko Republika ng Pilipinas, Salvador Abcede, PC-114, at Ormoc Port, Ormoc City, Leyte, last December 9, 2020. Subsequently, the said host prepared a short unit briefing showing the history, capabilities, and accomplishments of their crew and vessel. Commander, Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas, Coast Guard Captain Angel Z. Valiran, rendered courtesy call to different government agencies for his remarkable efforts to maintain a good rapport, to promote camaraderie, and to strengthen their alliance for future collaboration. CGDEV personnel, led by their District Commander Coast Guard Captain Angel Z. Valiran, participated in the simulation exercise of 2021 and was designated as a safety officer, while Coast Guard Lieutenant Commander Christopher Michael Angelo Dulnuan as the Chief Controller and focal person for Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas during the Coastal Security Enforcement Drill Incident Command System, which included evolution on anti-terrorism or piracy, bomb detection, firefighting, and search and rescue demonstration exercise at vicinity waters 500 yards from the port of Ormoc. The CIMEX were witnessed by Mayor Richard I. Gomez, Vice Mayor Leo Carmelo Elocsin Jr., together with the Sangguniang Panglungsod members Roylan Villasencio and Gregorio Irastorza III. Also, different government agencies, units, and non-government entities volunteer their respective assets that were utilized during the said event. Headquarters Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas, spearheaded by Coast Guard Captain Angel Z. Villiran, Commander Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas, was granted 10 units from the housing project of National Housing Authority at Barangay Dolores or Moc City, Leyte, and signed a Memorandum of Agreement last June 3, 2021, with the initiative of Mayor Richard I. Gomez to officially endow it as the extension facility of Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas. Successful agreement between Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas and the local government units on lot acquisitions, donations, and budget building for Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas stations and substations. Use of from agreement between the province of Biliran and Coast Guard Station Biliran for the construction of a Coast Guard building. Use of from agreement between the municipality of Merida and Coast Guard Substation Isabel intended to the construction of a Coast Guard building. Resolution conveying the property rights of LGU Villaba Leyte to reclaim 2 hectares of forestry land and put up structures in Barangay Salan for the Philippine Coast Guard. Said area is intended for the installation of Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas search and rescue base. And the following Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas undertakings with its corresponding remark. Employment-generated activities. Physical fitness test for PCG applicants. The liberation of PCG applicants. And dental examination of PCG applicants. Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas is comprised with 7 stations, namely Coast Guard Station Western Leyte with 6 substations commanded by Coast Guard Captain Neftali P. Castillo. Coast Guard Station Eastern Leyte with 3 substations commanded by Coast Guard Captain Donette A. Dolina. Coast Guard Station Southern Leyte with 7 substations commanded by Coast Guard Lieutenant Commander Don Alisa D. Ramacho. Coast Guard Station Eastern Samar with 6 substations commanded by Coast Guard Lieutenant Junior Grade Ivory B. Alvarez. Coast Guard Station Northern Samar with 3 substations commanded by Coast Guard Lieutenant Junior Grade Melchor C. Jong Jr. Coast Guard Station Pilihan with 2 substations commanded by Coast Guard Ensign Brian Michael Tuya. Coast Guard Station Western Samar with 4 substations commanded by Coast Guard Ensign Joski A. Sarza. The Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas is also reinforced with 9 operational control units, namely Legal Service Eastern Visayas, headed by Coast Guard Captain Donette A. Dolina. Logistics and Finance Management Center Eastern Visayas, headed by Coast Guard Lieutenant Junior Grade Ivory B. Alvarez. Human Resource Management Unit Eastern Visayas, headed by Coast Guard Ensign Mark Joseph P. Bani. Maritime Safety Service Unit Eastern Visayas, headed by Coast Guard Ensign Chris Adrian C. Serra. Special Operations Group Eastern Visayas, headed by Acting Commander, Coast Guard Chief Petty Officer Darwin C. Pascual. Coast Guard Canaan Field Operating Unit Eastern Visayas, headed by Acting Commander Coast Guard Petty Officer 2nd Bernie S. Badrete. Marine Environmental Protection Force Eastern Visayas, headed by Acting Commander Coast Guard Petty Officer 1st Mark Anthony Yulibara. The Coast Guard District Eastern Visayas will continue to ensure the safety and security in its territorial waters, to safeguard our marine environment, to preserve and protect our marine resources. This will be made possible by competent Coast Guardians, with the guidance of its District Commander, Coast Guard Captain Angel Z. Villiran, dedicated in enforcing all pertinent laws, in promoting safety of lives and properties at sea.